What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back in the car because we're gonna be doing a little bit of a vlog because today I will be taking myself out on a date. You heard that right. But before we get started, I just want to thank Canon so much for sponsoring this video. So the school year has started. I'm on my second week of school and it's crazy. I have a lot of homework, a lot of stuff to do, you know? I've been doing a lot of big emphasis on like self-care and taking care of yourself. So today I will be taking myself out on a date because I don't have a boyfriend, which isn't really relevant to this because you can take yourself out on a date even if you do have a boyfriend. I have a friend who's really good about that. Her and her boyfriend are super cute, super fun, super great, healthy relationship, but they both spend a lot of time with their own individual friends and like doing their own things. And I feel like it works really well for them. So even if you are in a relationship, it's important to spend some time by yourself and make sure you're getting what you need. I will be taking myself out on a date today. I even got myself some flowers because I love flowers and I buy myself flowers, okay? So first things first, I'm going to go to a coffee shop because I do study dates, you know? I have gone on plenty of study dates and I like study dates because I'm still getting stuff done, but I'm getting to know somebody. So I'm going to go to the coffee shop for a study date. Okay, so I didn't want to disturb anybody out there studying, but I'm in the restroom. I have been studying for a little bit, doing a little bit of work. I didn't want to show too much of that because it's kind of boring, but that is what I usually would do like on like a study date. Just kind of study, do a lot, but I did see a really cute market down the street, so I think I'm going to continue my date by going over there. Okay, so I just got back from the first part of the date, which is studying, and I've started getting ready for the second part of the date. So I've changed, but I'm actually going to wash my hair and like get fully ready. Like I'm going full out here. We're going fancy. We're going on a nice date because it's fun. It's fun. So we did the casual part, and now I'm gonna get ready for the nice part. So without further ado, here we go. My hair will be washed in the next scene. This is what happens when I blow dry my hair. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, blow dried my hair, got ready a little bit. And now I'm going to just finish my hair and finish the final touches of everything before I'm ready to go. I chose this outfit, but I'm wearing like this tank that I actually made, and then these fun pants, but I'll show you guys a close-up later. Okay, I am finished. I don't really wear a ton of makeup, so it didn't really take me long, but actually while we're here, so this is the camera kit that I take with me like everywhere. It's perfect for creators of all kinds who are looking to take their content to the next level, and it's perfect for sharing to social media. So this is like the one that I recommend to everybody. It just has a lot of key things that I like love. Like flip this around. That's a nice zoom in. So the first thing that is like the best thing is the built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology. That is like my must-have for any camera because it is so seamless to be able to like transfer things over. It's so quick and so easy. And it also has features for like vertical video and touch record control and movie self-timer feature for like all your content. Truthfully, like this is the best camera of any creator, anybody really looking for like anything. Like I just had to throw that in there because y'all are constantly asking me about which cameras I use, and this is like my go-to recommendation for everybody. Anyway, we'll get back to the date now. Look, he's trying to crash my date. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Okay, so the first part of my activities for tonight is going to the mall, and I usually don't like shopping, but I love shopping for like certain things. So because this is going my way, like whatever I want to do, I'm just gonna look for some fun things. You know, I never really get to go to the mall, but I'm making time tonight to go to the mall. Okay, still looking around. I think I found a few kind of items that I'm interested in. It's fun to be able to like make time to do something that I don't usually get to do. Here's some of the clothes I'm trying on. Got a skirt, some fun tops. I feel like half this video has been me talking to a mirror. Okay, I actually really like this outfit, so I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna buy it. I don't like spending money, but I'm gonna do it just for today. Okay, so I am having so much fun with this because like sometimes dates aren't fun. It's also bad to say. Sometimes dates aren't fun because like it feels forced, you know? And like I think there's like this expectation of like it has to be super nice or like it has to be super fun. And like in reality it can just be something so chill. Right now I'm getting food and I'm getting food like I'm literally getting breakfast food. This is just my ideal date in my opinion, is like something so chill. Like it's always productive things, but then like round it out with some food, you know, and I am like so excited to eat this breakfast food. It's here. I also got pancakes. Literally, yum. This is so fun. I'm literally by myself. The whole place is empty. I really think like spending time with yourself is like so underrated when really it's like so good for your mental health. So this has been a fun learning experience. I think everybody should take themselves on a date. I think it's way fun and it's been like a super great experience. So also this breakfast food, can we appreciate it please? Thank you. Okay, I finished eating dinner, and the last part of my date, that is such a classic date move, so I thought I just had to finish it out with this, is to go up and see the city lights. So it is pitch black. It is now like 11:30, and this is like known as the makeout spot, which is so ridiculous. It's so college, but it honestly is a really pretty view, and just seeing the city lights in general is like really pretty. So I thought I would show y'all. Yeah, it's actually really pretty. Like I do have to say, like the city lights are really pretty, and Utah does have really pretty geography. It's definitely really pretty. So this is the end of my date. I will show you the nice mountain views, the nice city lights. Tonight it's pretty clear. It's been pretty smoky, but it's looking good tonight. I just want to thank Canon so much for sponsoring this video.